Hey there guys, it's your boy Agris. We're back with some trails from Zero. We're going to continue doing our daily NPC routine. So I think we need to head to the IBC to speak to everyone here. Hey, good afternoon. I've heard that there will be a number of attractions in the Harbor District. If my ears aren't deceiving me, I think I can hear the cheering from all the way over here. Yeah, you probably can. Everybody's in high spirits right now. Oh, for ADO's sake, another set of tourists coming in to withdraw more mirror, am I right? You're all failures. Learning to manage your assets so you have the proper amount of spending money the first time. Damn, why you lecturing us? The Harbor District's experiencing some heavy congestion right now. With all these extra visitors coming in, we'll need to stay especially sharp. Chief Roberts from the Epstein Foundation came to greet me a little while ago. He had a bright smile across his face as he walked away. Something put an extra spring in his step today. Hello and welcome to the International Bank of Crossbell. It's good to see you all again. I hope you're enjoying celebrating Crossbell State's 70th birthday. Thank you, Lanfei. We are. I imagine work is keeping you especially busy right now. Yes, the anniversary festival isn't an internationally observed holiday, unfortunately. And seeing as we're an international bank, business continues chugging on. Today's just a normal day for us. That's too bad. I'm sorry you're missing out. Oh, don't worry about me. We're being compensated with time off after the anniversary festival. Ooh, okay, that's a nice trade-off. Please don't hesitate to ask if you need to use any of our services. Most business in Crossbell State are closed for duration of the festival. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little jealous of them. That's understandable. Now, how's everyone doing? I'm doing pretty good myself. A little tired, but not too much. Let's see if Mary Bell. Oh, she is here. Oh, Ellie, will you be attending my party? It may be early in the day, but I assure you it'll be a fantastic time. Didn't I just accompany you to yesterday's celebration, Belle? Perhaps, but this one is far more casual. Only my friends will be in attendance. How will I possibly survive if my best one isn't there? I hate to rain on your parade, but we're in the middle of working right now. I wasn't asking you. Ellie can stay here while you finish in her stead. Never fails to be the queen bee, eh? This is nothing more than a casual party, so only my friends will be in attendance. Could you come by later in the evening, Ellie? That would be enough to satisfy me. I'll see what I can do, but no promises. Oh.
Hi.
Run around with Tio. Let's see what these guys are doing down here. Oh. Keeping the orbital network running securely without any kinks in the system is a feat in itself. As a matter of fact, one of our processors broke down yesterday. We pulled an all-nighter trying to fix the blasted thing. Everyone's out enjoying the anniversary festival, so it feels a little empty in here. I mean, it should always feel empty in here. Every time I come in here, it's just two people. Okay, I give up. There's just way too much stress on the server from all this anniversary festival data. This goes far beyond what we anticipated. With the way things are proceeding, the entire network will become unstable. We have to do something about this. Good luck. Yo, I like this part of the track. But the other part that kicks off, it doesn't sound that great to me. But yeah, like I was saying, I hope y'all are doing well. Let's make our way to the East Street, right? Already talked to everyone here. Oh, my favorite kid isn't here. Oh, there she is. I see her. This sure is a Crossbellin festival, alright. I've been to more than I can count, but it seems the older I get, the gaudier they become. Isn't it amazing, Gran? Oh. I suppose not being able to take time off for the anniversary festival is just the par for the course for homemakers. Well, I need to make sure I at least get out and grab the ingredients for dinner. Oh, look at my favorite baby. Festivals are the bestest. I want to go look at all the pretty shops. Oh. I've been saddled with looking after my sister for the anniversary festival yet again. This happens every year. I mean, you're always with her anyway. Shouldn't be a problem. Hey there, welcome. You're looking for some awesome 70th anniversary merchandise? I've got some great stuff in stock. We've got all the umbrella stands, tabletop clocks, and cigarette cases you'd ever need. Our exclusive Crossbell City Hall replicas are on a strict first come first served basis. Wait, let me see. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a gift we could give to someone. I feel so conflicted over all these sales during the festival. I wonder which one of these places has the best prices. Welcome. We're currently participating in Crossbell stamp collecting contest. Tell me if you buy something so I can give you your stamp, okay? Go to the Harbor District if you want to exchange them for a prize. The Business Owners Association should have a tent set up so you'll know it when you see it. Welcome. I tried to get Lily to try and hang out with me for the day. Can you believe she told me she didn't feel like it? The lady needs to lighten up. Damn, that's rough. Festivals are really great. Many of the stores are holding sales, so I can splurge a little without worrying too much. Maybe it's time I break out my super secret stash and mirror. Honestly, I say do it. Like, when there's sales going on, like that's like the best opportunity to do any sort of shopping. Because you're never really gonna get that chance again until that next year when they do it again. Hey there, welcome. Can I interest you in some fresh fish? You can take anything you buy over to the folks at Long Lao, and they'll turn it into some tasty sushi for you. Lickety split. Let's visit the apartments really quick. Okay. Azel told me that he wanted to spend half of the anniversary festival hanging out with his fellow delinquent friends. I think they called themselves the Testaments. Who knows? Maybe they're not as bad as I think they are. Now, what do you got to say you got? Darn. If only I could hang out with Asky all the time. I guess it's okay though. Come on, Serena. Let's go play together. Oh. Yo, dude, come on and play with your fucking your siblings. Hang out with your family. What's wrong with this kid, bro? I still don't like him. Noelle and Fran were able to come home for a while yesterday. They left later in the afternoon to check out an event in the Harbor District. It truly warms my heart to see my daughter's sisterly bond. Unfortunately, I think that may deter men from approaching them. Oh, why? Because Fran is very clingy. Alright, I've got my wallet. I think I'm all set to head out. If only my family back home were here to tour the festival with me. It's not quite as fun without them. Real shit. That's real shit. What's going on in the Bracer Guild? What is going on? Hey there, sweeties. Arios got a request from the HQ over in Le Mans, though his return to Crossbow is a little delayed. Guess he wasn't able to make it for the anniversary festival's first day after all. I've got half a mind to file a complaint with the HQ for this. Damn, you taking that serious, huh? Business trips are supposed to be suspended during the festival. We need all hands on deck here to get through the mountain of work the festival brings in. Gosh, I'm steamed now. Of all the times for HQ to try and monopolize Arios, they are gonna get one heck of a sternly worded complaint. Okay, so our boy is in Le Mans. Where's Scott and... Oh, okay, Scott and Windsor and Tangren Gate. Lynn and Yolira Amorica. We already spoke to Estelle and Joshua. Right? I tried talking about it to Estelle too. I shouldn't be surprised that our full-time working members are busier than ever this time of year. It's the guild's style to fish without harming our day jobs. It's a shame, but let's cast them and invite a little bit earlier next time, eh? He did tell me he wanted to participate though. He even said he'd take some days off for it. Oh really? Oh, this is something to look forward to. We're gonna have ourselves a grand old time. What's he even talking about? You're right. I'm sure it'll be one to remember. This event's been in the works for over a month, so let's do everything we can to make it a great one. What are they talking about? Some sort of fishing event? Yeah, I want to join. Estelle's joining? I tried to avoid the ridiculous crowd by coming on the second day, but complaining that was, it's just as packed as the opening day. I'm finally back in Crossbell City. Oh, this is Stefan from Amorica Village. And I mean, I know it gets crowded during the festival, but was Crossbell City always this hectic? Okay, there's no need for us to go in here because we already spoke to them. Wait, did we speak to this old man? Happy anniversary. This year's Crossbell's 70th anniversary as a state. Come over here and celebrate as well, you youngsters. Alright, take it easy, Gramps. Hey, how y'all feeling right now? Hey. Oh, look who it is. This is my girl. Shan Shan. Yeah, I still remember when I was down bad for Shan Shan that one time. Y'all remember that? Good times. The road out to Calvert is real congested, all thanks to the anniversary festival. It was quite a sight. This is probably the first time any road's been completely clogged up with horrible cars. Hey Buck, why are you hanging around here? Didn't you promise not to show your face here anymore? Damn, ain't that your mans? Where I choose to have fun isn't anybody else's business. Don't you dare interfere with my festival plans, Roost. Man, I'm beat. It's crazy crowded out there. Note to self, don't venture out into that wild mess without a mat. $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 mirror. You really rigged it in today. Praise be to the anniversary festival. Yeah, but how much is that going to you though? That's the real question. The anniversary festival has always stirred up too much noise and commotion. I prefer a more quiet and relaxing restaurant. Sometimes I wish it weren't so busy. Understandable. I actually prefer peace and quiet too. Alright, let's talk to our girl. Ah, welcome. Yeah. Dealing with this huge rush is really taking it out of me. This crowd might be a bit too overwhelming for me to handle. Oh, hang in there, Shan Shan. Check out what's going on in the downtown district. Oh, did he actually get his dad? Is his dad actually gonna take them out? Is Van's dad gonna actually do something? Yo, tourist. Oh, unfortunately, I guess it's not his dad. Spare me some mirror, pal. Hey, tourist guy. If you don't give me mirror, I'm gonna prank you. Ruse. You and Vaughn need to stop it. Man, these snotty kids will not give me a break. Damn it. Why'd I have to take my eyes off of her? Today's just not my day. Take your eyes off of who? You lost someone? I get to go out with mommy and daddy today. Hooray! Oh. Where to, darling? I usually have to work all day long. Now I see the sadness my little girl feels when I'm away. Alright, we'll explore the festival today and have the most fun you've ever had. That's the way you gotta do it. This confetti is absolutely charming. The anniversary festival never fails to make this old heart leap every year. I'm content with just watching everyone enjoy it to the fullest. Oh. I would imagine, I was just about to say, I'd imagine not too many people are inside. But it's mostly just like older people. And now we toast. It is unfortunate that the lovely Rishi is unable to join us. He's co-starring in Arkansas's new play, right? Color Me Impressed. That's quite the achievement. I had no idea she was that famous. I've just been idly chatting with her this entire time. Looks like Rishi about to have some new fans. Students like myself can't afford to take breaks when their exams are coming up. I'm sure you've experienced that same kind of crunch at some point yourself, right? I'm gonna be honest, he is super diligent, because a lot of people would have said fuck that. They would have been having fun at the festival. The door is shut tight. A voice can be heard inside. Just one more round. Pretty please. Yeah, what a deadbeat. Vaughn's dad is a deadbeat. Let's see my baby Jingo. We just got some new goods in. You want to see it? It's some pretty expensive stuff. Don't mind the price. When it comes to Primo merch, you gotta pay Primo Mirror. That's just how it works. I love this little country baby. We got ourselves one hell of a haul today. We're selling them at a discount too. Business tends to pick up like crazy around the time of the anniversary festival. Not that I'm complaining. Considering we're officers of law, that's not exactly the most thrilling news. Yo, she does not give a fuck, Lloyd. Time to open your eyes. I was considering checking out this bar here, but the sign says they're closed for the day. That's a shame. And what's going on here? They're about to make some plans? How's your family, asshole? Don't spare me any details, okay? Sure, I plan on spending the second half of the festival with my sister. And your brother? Just say your siblings. But today, I just want to go out and enjoy it with you guys. Even those guys in the mafia have settled down now that the festivities have begun. We've set aside our differences with the Vipers for the time being too. Now we have to wait even longer before we can annihilate those Vipers for good. Kings, you're not about that life. Stop it. Go read a fucking book or something. You look like you might be interested in Harry Potter maybe. We're all going out together today. Wazi's a busy man, so we didn't have time yesterday. Like this dude stutters so much when he talks that every bit of dialogue he does, I just stutter in like 90% of it. Like I don't even give a fuck. Let's say we go check out the anniversary festival with everyone. What about you guys? Want to come with? I bet it'd be pretty fun. Sorry, we can't. We're on duty right now. Actually, I'm pretty sure you invited us knowing that full well, didn't you? Caught red-handed. You guys are too by the book. We're temporarily closed for today. Please return tomorrow if you'd like to come in for a drink. Yay. Happy birthday, Crossbell. In a happier time in the year than right now. Well, if it isn't Crossbell's esteemed heroes, the gallant folks that stopped the mayor from taking the dirt now. It's a little embarrassing when you put it like that. Well, great. I'm a sucker for a good cheesy line. The more embarrassing, the better. Keep devoting yourselves to your duties here. His old man's excited to see what you can do. You got it, Gramps. We appreciate the praise, Mr. Gulliam. What are you doing here still picking up trash? Go enjoy the festival. Do you guys mind helping me pick up any trash you see? If I can get this place squeaky clean, I bet the tourists will enjoy exploring this area. I'd be pretty darn happy if I saw other people appreciating how clean it was. But shouldn't you be out having some fun? No tourist is gonna come here when the festival is going on. Oh yeah, I gotta head out of here soon. Stay sharp, Dino. Try not to miss us too much. Right. Walt and the guys are about to go screw around the city. Everybody loves the festival, so they hit up in the food stalls every year. I think he said screw around in the city. Leaving you behind to watch over the base? Yeah, well, what can I do about it? I'm the lowest rung on the ladder. Bro, they're not taking you with them? Pretty damn lame if you ask me. You're supposed to take care of the young blood. The young ones. Am I getting a steak skewer or omelet rice? Yo, you tried the tricolor ice cream yet? This stuff's amazing. You stupid or something? Ice cream's for pansies. Yesterday was one hell of a party. Thinking we should hit up another place today. Oh hell yeah, I'm in. We're going balls to the walls again. I've got a bad feeling about this. Agreed. Can't they go one day without causing an uproar? Okay, seeing the same stuff. Alright then, let's get out of here. Alright, so I think we visited every place here. Except we need to go speak to our boy. Oh wait, no. We also need to go... Let's go here first. I remember what you said, you bus. You mentioned the city hall, I think. We have no reason to go inside here. Oh, wait. I thought... Am I thinking of the wrong spot? I swear I thought you said City Hall. I might be crazy though. Well, we do know we need to go speak to Yona at least. Dun, 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 dun. Ay, dun, dun, dun. Yo, imagine being down here. Like, how big is this vent anyway? Because it's hard to tell, you know, in chibi form. But it's got to be fucking massive for an actual, like, person standing coming out of it. And look at all this pizza, bro. Hey, you guys need something from me? Or did you get swept up by the festive mood and decided to stop by out of the goodness of your hearts? IRL stuff is such a pain to deal with. I'd rather just avoid it personally. Besides, the festival has never really interested me. Don't even think about trying to drag me outside or something. Every time we stop by, you always have the same sour attitude. I see you're still hacking without a care in the world, too. Unbelievable. I thought you would be a downcast after being annihilated yesterday. Oh, when she beat his ass in that game. Yeah, Tio was always talking shit. Don't act so cocky, Tio Plato. I'll beat you one of these days. Whatever you say, kid. No one's on the same level as Tio. Let's stop it. Welcome to St. Ursula Hospital. The city is in the middle of celebrating an anniversary festival. I'm sure you're all looking forward to the festivities, right? I mean, we would be if we weren't busy. Having to stay in bed during the whole anniversary festival must be a shame, don't you think? I want to go above and beyond with my cooking the next few days, just so the patients don't feel like they're missing too much. But I still have to make sure I don't go too crazy. If you can't strike a good balance, the whole thing will come tumbling down. Well, honestly, you don't have to get them like in a festive mood. You don't really have to do like a specific food. You could really like get someone to bring like some festive like stuff, and like you get like, kind of decorate their plate or whatever. I think that'd be a lot nicer. The anniversary festival? Sorry, but I can't say I'm interested in it. Despite what you may think, I came to Crossbow for purely academic reasons. You won't see me crying over a lack of free time, unlike the other interns. Damn, she always taking shots. Oh. I thought this hospital food was going to be a light and unappetizing, but boy, I was wrong. This building is where all the doctors and nurses live. Living together with all your coworkers sounds like a blast, don't you think? Yeah, if you like your coworkers. Marinade. The hospital dormitories are quite pretty, don't you think? Since hospital staff work so late, these rooms don't see much use. Certainly works out well for me. Alright, let's go upstairs. My practical training session is being held in one of the exam rooms this evening. I'll show that professor what I'm made of. Alright, go Gwen. Our sister's room. Alright, let's get out of here. The most important thing to remember when traveling is to enjoy cultural uniqueness of the country you're visiting. For example, famous hospitals like this are perfect sightseeing spots with all their research labs and people. I genuinely feel at home here. Maybe it's because of the view of Lake Elm. Sure, the anniversary festival may be going on, but to the patients who can't travel, out here is like a beautiful oasis. Oh, good morning. The concert yesterday was great, wasn't it, Randy? Thank you so much for inviting me. I know the other girls had a great time too. Showing ladies a good time is my life's mission. Going on a date with 3 different nurses is pretty daring, Randy. You're telling me. It seems he has learned nothing from the blunder that got him kicked out of the CGF. That girl is never gonna hold back on anyone. I've heard that this hospital has equipment that can automatically assess a person's health. Honestly, with the exhaustion I build up by doing the housework day in and day out, I'd love a checkup. I want to go to the festival. Now, everything's going to be alright, but first, we need to be nice and quiet for everyone else in here, okay? Once your fever's been taken care of, I promise we'll head straight to the anniversary festival. Apparently, Dr. Galley's son is a part of one of the city's downtown gangs. He's probably just in his rebellious phase. It'll pass soon enough, I'm sure. I came to pick up my grandpa's medicine from the doctor. Is she the one? Wait. Is Amisa the one that's... Is her grandpa the one that's always fishing in the harbor district? I hope he'll actually take it this time. I tweaked out my hips at the festival's opening ceremony. I was getting pushed around one way to the next by the crowd, and it got me good. That's not going to stop me though. The festival's only begun. I'm going to get fixed up real quick and get back to partying. There's never a slow day at St. Ursula, that's for sure. I'm trying to decide on whether I want to integrate a keycard system into front desk operations. If people could get cards with their information loaded on them beforehand, it would greatly decrease the load our receptionists carry. On the other hand, handling the mass production of cards and ensuring patients' privacy are quandaries that would very much need to be solved. Oh yeah, there was a quest here, huh? God damn it. Where could you be, Doctor? Good afternoon, Sarah. We saw the support request you submitted. Oh, the special support section? I'm glad you could stop by. Is something the matter? Yes. We are here because one of St. Ursula's doctors went missing, right? You seem awfully calm for a situation like this. Well, I wouldn't call it calm exactly. I think exasperated is a bit more accurate. Exasperated? Could you clarify the details of your request? There seems to be a misunderstanding over how severe we each consider a missing person's case to be. Yes, I should probably explain. The doctor in question is a man named Joachim Gunther. Dr. Gunther is, well, despite being an expert in his field, he sometimes disappears at the most inconvenient times. He's the doctor that likes fishing. He's probably somewhere fishing right now. Dr. Gunther, wasn't he the man with blue hair and glasses that we met before? And by missing, you really meant... The guy's playing hooky. If we're being blunt, yes. This hospital still has a lot of things on its plate, so we're at quite a loss without him. I see. Though the real heart of the matter is that you don't know where the doctors run off to. Yes, unfortunately that's exactly right. I'm sorry everyone, it might have been irresponsible for me to write a request like I did, gone missing and all that. What do you think, guys? I think we could postpone this if we want. Based on the information given, the level of urgency seems quite low. Maybe so, but I say we take a crack at it. I'd hate to leave Sarah in the lurch. I suppose there's still a chance he could have gotten mixed up into some trouble. Sarah! Oh, Lighten. Need I remind you not to shout in here? You wouldn't want to disturb our patients. Sorry about that. Hey, if it isn't our favorite assault victim, how you holding up, man? What? Oh, hey everyone. I really appreciate everything you did for me. Wait, that's not the problem right now. Sarah, where the heck is Dr. Gunther? About that, I'm sorry, Lighten. He still isn't back. You're joking, right? Oh goddess, what does he expect me to do with all this work? I'm just an intern. There's no time to complain. I can do some of it at the very least. What was up with that? Oh, Dr. Gunther pushes his work onto Lighten pretty regularly. And with him absent, Lighten is desperately trying to chip away at the mountain of work he left behind. I could only imagine how much stress he must be under. Yeah, doubt we can leave this one hanging if that's the case. We gotta do it for poor Lighten. I agree. He is certainly deserving of pity. Well, alright then. Sarah, do you have any idea where Dr. Gunther might have gone? Oh, does this mean you're accepting my request? Thank you, everyone. Recently, Dr. Gunther has been talking about participating in an anniversary festival fishing tournament. Oh, so this ties in... Okay, I see. This ties into what we just learned at the Fisherman Guild, when they was talking about him. So obviously they were most likely referring to Dr. Gunther. It's quite possible that his disappearance had something to do with that. Considering he left during work hours, he should probably still be wearing his lab coat. I'm sure he'll stick out like a sore thumb. Ducking out of work for a fishing tournament? Sounds like this is more than just a once-in-a-while hobby. If it involves fishing, I'm sure Fisherman's Guild on East Street will know something. Alright, we accept your request, Sarah. Once we find them, we'll contact the hospital and bring them back. That'd be perfect, thanks so much. Quest, missing doctors started. We'll do it later. I had plans to attend Arkansas with my son tomorrow, but I don't think I'll be able to make it. I look at myself trying to smooth things over with my son like this, and I'd feel rather ashamed at how low I've sunk as a father. Now, did she just fall asleep while standing? It appears so. A practical skill like that may prove beneficial someday. I should practice. People keep reminding me that we're already on the second day of the anniversary festival. Well, after 72 hours without sleep, researching with Chief Ursuline, time just completely lost all meaning. Yo, no wonder she's fucking sleep deprived like that. The residents have been absolutely dragging since the anniversary festival began, as if all the energy was wrung out right out of them. I suppose this calls for a stern talking to. Can't be losing morale now. Go up to the second floor. Are you a tourist? I've never seen you here. There he is. I'm doing a little observation here at St. Ursula to get a feel for how doctors operate for future reference. It's easy to understand how they become so renowned in their respective fields, seeing how exact and efficient they are. This hospital is quite cozy, I must say. Until my leg fully recovers, I plan to simply relax and enjoy what St. Ursula has to offer. Oh, shouldn't Dr. Gunther be here already? My heart can't wait any longer. That reserved, easygoing attitude. Oh, he's exactly my type. We got Philia. After recovering from me yesterday, I'm happy that Mifa and Cerrone were given the day off. We really had a blast yesterday. Now that we're back on a job, we ought to put all that energy to good use. Okay, Philia, we see you. The chief always oversleeps, so Moroni wakes her up every day. Maybe she knows something. Oh, Lloyd. Back on the job already, huh? Did you all have a nice little break? Definitely. I was finally able to relax home for the first time in a while. I did not do much at all, so yes, it was very nice.
Little's right. If you ask me, one day hardly counts as a real break at all. Especially when I missed out on painting the town red with ya, Cecily.
All things considered, I say my day went pretty well too. I certainly made the most of my bit of time away. Ilya even introduced me to Risha, which was quite the highlight. Oh, I nearly forgot. Ilya told me it was silly not to have invited you too. You seem pretty torn up about it.
She means Lloyd.
Someone sure is popular, aren't they, Lloyd? Popular? I feel more like a toy, if anything.
Feeling like a toy is crazy, I'm not gonna lie.
So it's the second day of the anniversary festival, is it? Now's the time we see injuries spike. People get so riled up with the excitement that they tune out their surroundings. And that's all it takes. How nice would it be if those petty gang members aren't carried into the hospital again tomorrow? I'm not holding my breath though.
Understandable.
Doesn't that youngin' slumped in the bed over there look pretty down in the dumps?
Oh, my bleeding heart. I guess I'll gift him one of my prize magazines. That would cheer him up, no doubt. Uh-oh, what kind of magazine?
This blows. If I didn't get hurt like an idiot, I'd be in full-blown festival mode. The anniversary festival started, huh? I bet that Dr. Gunther's already out fishing by now.
Yo, he knows. Kid knows.
I heard the hospital will be improving the quality of their meals a bit. But guess what they brought me? A tofu burger. As if I'm going to be tricked into eating something as foul as that. Don't these people know that lunch should consist of steak and wine? Just how luxurious a life has he been living. One that's too good for him, that's for sure. This hospital is really huge, but not huge enough to contend with the size of my abode. What? It's the truth.
Shizuku, my baby.
Oh, the special support section. The anniversary festival is going on right now, isn't it? I'll admit, it's hard to tell when you're in here. I know something so happy is happening within arm's reach, but it feels as if it's far off. It feels as if it's a far off world.
Oh.
I'm sorry, everyone. I don't mean to complain to you after you've taken the time out of your day to see me. I promise I'm alright, so please don't worry about me.
Yeah, I love her. Can we not bring her anything?
Alright, we're done here.
During the anniversary festival, Mass will be held in Cathedral. If you wish to attend, please make your way inside. Today, we're handing out candy to the children, but feel free to have some too if you'd like.
The Crossbell Cathedral truly is an extraordinary feat of architecture, don't you think? It's easily 2 or 3 times the size of any chapel in all of parishes I've ever been in. It was bustling around here yesterday. We had an unprecedented amount of visitors come with their children. Regrettably, we had no way of knowing this. We hadn't baked enough cookies to go around, so some of them went home in tears. My heart nearly broke in two when I saw that, so today I need to churn out these cookies to make sure I have enough by tonight. Honestly, if that was the case, you probably should have just cut it down the middle and everyone got a half of a cookie. I mean, it sucks, but maybe everyone would have had one. Yesterday's mass was a lot more crowded than I was expecting. Most of the folks attending stopped by the cemetery afterwards to pay their respects. It's been 70 years since our state was founded. I imagine this year in particular will be quite special for us Crossbellans. Okay, no dialogue switch for that. She's really praying fervently. We shouldn't disturb her. Come on, let's go. Oh. Hey, look at Tio. Tio's so cute. Look. He's too cute. I'm incredibly busy with work, but I'm still going to attend Mass during the festival. That's because, well, the countless prayers I've offered to the loving goddess over the years have shaped me into the man I am today. By regularly giving Adios my praise, I'm hoping to show how much I truly appreciate her. I'm here praying for a safe trip. I'd be devastated if something happened to me now, ruining my big vacation. Adios, give me a hand here, alright? During the festival's opening day yesterday, many came and joined us for the Mass. A fair share of them seemed to be mourning the souls lost in countless conflicts of the recent past. As we stand out at this state's 70-year milestone, I can't help but wonder what the future holds for Crossbell. Yo, everybody keeps saying 70 year, and I keep wanting to say anniversary. Mayor McDowell and Speaker Hartman came to pray on the first day of the festival, hoping for success. They are considered rivals, but for the sake of Crossbell citizenry, I hope they would join hands and work as one. Yeah, we don't need Mayor McDowell working with fucking Speaker Hartman of the Imperial faction. Fuck that. Trash. 70 years, When you stop and think about it, Crossbell has seen its fair share of history in its time as a country. Times of war, times of sadness. The state and its people have been through so very much. I'm sure every one of the citizens has their own unique way of commemorating our shared history. And that goes for me as well. I should try to find some outside of Mass to celebrate the occasion in my own way. Perhaps I'll go back to the basics and brush up on some of my old medicine textbooks. Are you enjoying the anniversary festival? If your schedules allow it, how about staying a little while to pray? Trader Morgio often comes here to pray, but I'm afraid that he relies on the goddess a little bit too much. He claims his financial success comes from his devout prayers, but even I have to wonder if he should attribute every single thing that happens in his life to the goddess the way he does. Damn, if somebody in a cathedral is saying that, then hey, this guy is he's an interesting fella, that's for sure. I hear the opening day of Arkansas's new show had lines stretching all the way to the administrative district. Leave it to Arkansas star Ilya Platier to be able to attract that many people. Most of our younger miners have gone to the city because of the anniversary festival. Those guys are always working so hard in the mines, so I'm glad they can let loose. I haven't been around many mining towns before, but I must say the scenery is pretty spectacular and there's all sorts of doodads to take a look at too. Overall, I'm glad I visited. Yesterday, the mining crew threw a big party. Sure, they had me busy, but it was too much of a blast to complain. This inn is blessed more than it deserves. Well, I'm glad you had a great time. Oh, here we go, the menace to society, Luca. Let's see what she has to say. Jeez, every day is as demanding as the last. I don't see the charm in alcohol whatsoever. Maybe because I'm such a lightweight. That's not exactly the sentiment I'd expect from a waitress of a bar. Oh, it's not? Well, it's a good thing I didn't ask, isn't it, sir? She's a menace, bro. She is a menace. Ah, that's the stuff. Drinking alone right around noon is one of the best things life has to offer. This is just iced tea though. You thought I was gonna fall for it. I didn't. No, I'm kidding. I thought he was drinking some of that good stuff. But honestly, I'm a sweet tea guy. Iced sweet tea? Untouchable. I wasn't able to get a wink of sleep thanks to the racket coming from upstairs. I can barely think straight. Maybe I'll take today to recuperate. It appears that this town's miners threw a drinking party lasting long into the night. It did not make my job easy. I was up late trying to get my lady into bed and asleep. Yeah, how old is she? I'm never drinking again. Just leave me alone. Let's see. It might not seem so intensive, but my husband's job is as demanding as the miners. Between managing excavation and all its mayoral duties, I think the anniversary festival is the perfect time to let him know how much his hard work is appreciated. Oh. In honor of the opening day of the anniversary festival, we held a grand party last night. Oh, you should have seen those youngsters in the mining crew dig into that feast. Everyone seemed to enjoy themselves quite a bit, so I'd say it was a success. My dad ended up going to one of the mining crew's parties at the bar yesterday. That's pretty unusual for him. And I'm so jealous. Why couldn't he have taken me with him? My grandson thought it would be a good idea to go to a drinking party last night, even though he is a lightweight. And sure enough, he wasn't able to drag himself home. I guess I'll walk over to the bar later and check out the damage. Oh, Grandma. Sorry. Gram, sorry. Since it's the anniversary festival, I don't mind that much if Max drinks, but I wish he'd show a little restraint. I just want to make sure he stays in good health. Top tier. I said it before. She is top tier. Top tier wife. She's a top tier wife. I'm so jealous of him. Last night was an absolute blast. I got so wasted I can't even remember how many drinks I downed. Huh? Is this a mining helmet? Well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised given this is a mining town.
Hey, can I get you something? Don't hold back now. Let's see you splurge. Come on.
Bro trying to count my pockets. That's crazy. Daddy was in a bad mood yesterday, but he seems alright now. I bet it's because I helped him around the shop.
Oh, the cuteness.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
There's that echo I was looking for. Apparently Gats and Marlo are going to stay in the city during the anniversary festival. They could do whatever, but an old man like myself would much rather take it easy in my hometown.
If you took a good look at Hoffman today, you never would have guessed that he was completely drunk last night. My husband can be quite the heavyweight if I do say so myself.
Sounds like some tourists are headed our way. Apparently, Mary is going to be working a period during the anniversary festival instead of Derek. Well, I for one am pretty excited about all this. This just means the village will be getting a lot livelier. It's crazy how different the culture is in America compared to the city. And here I thought I was going to see all sorts of high-tech agricultural ornaments. Well, I guess it's refreshing to have places that withstand modern times. Yeah, I really love Amorca Village. Like, it looks so nice. The soft murmuring of the river, the chirping of the birds, the gorgeous scenery. I bet Amorca would be the perfect place for a nice picnic. And speaking of picnics, I'm starving.
I wanted to go see the anniversary festival, but Mom told me I couldn't. So annoying. A lot of strangers have been walking into the village. Do you think they'll play with me while they're here?
Oh, Polly, a baby. Watching Art and Sal perform was the only item on my festival to-do list, so I thought I might as well come see what this village is like. I don't know why I'm stuttering so much. Place is pretty nice. I'll probably take it easy here until the festival ends.
Whoa, this place is so soothing. After seeing the city's crowds, it's hard to believe we're still in Crossville State.
I think part of the reason might be because I'm trying to make sure I can get everything in this video without it being 2 hours. Earnings from our festival food stall weren't too bad for the first day. I can thank Arkansas for that, bringing as many people to the city as they did.
Fresh veggies, this cheap? Time to stockpile while I can. Amorica Village's honey seems to be a real hit with the tourists. If we made this much mirror all the time, I could just kick back and live happily. I hear you. Loads of tourists have been coming to visit the village lately. I stay here by the water in case someone from the Fisherman Guild stops by. Why, you ask? To be recruited, of course. Why don't you just go? Oh, I forgot those two was here. We got Lynn and Aeolia. Hard to believe that tourists are going to come by a remote place like Amorica. Aeolia, let's try to stop any troublemakers from entering places they shouldn't, okay? I hear you loud and clear. Let me finish eating first. The highway's full of areas most people wouldn't be able to identify as dangerous or not. It's our job to make sure no one accidentally wanders into those places. I think I'll take some of those monster exterminations today. If you leave them be, they can multiply in a blink of an eye. How would I ever guess that Celie would go work at a food stall? And she's working it with Derek together alone? Damn it, if I wasn't busy with work, I'd run to her rescue. Sir, get some help. I'm almost done with today's work. Did I take a look around Crossbell City in the afternoon? We decided to pitch in and offer our food at the village's anniversary festival stall. My daughter even volunteered to help out. Yo, I wish my mouse is annoying. If you ever start to miss my cooking, you can go get some in Crossbell City. Alright, tourists. Alright. Tourists will probably be looking to book some rooms here soon. I'll need to work extra hard to man this place by myself. Yeah, my mouse is driving me insane. I might have to start legit just unplugging it. Being here in the village is like a breath of fresh air. I can almost imagine myself tending the fields while basking in the sun's glow. When I'm old, I want to spend the rest of my days in a relaxing place like this. Yeah, that family is already in Crossbell City. We know that much. I've only been told a rumor here and there about, but the way I hear it, Arkansas's new show is something else. If I were to get my little mitts on that ticket, you better believe I'd drop all my farm work and be on the next bus into the city faster than you can say a Morgan omelet rice. Care to repeat that? Just a joke, dear. Farm work is keeping me busy, so I won't be able to make the trip to the festival. Eartha and Stefan are going, since it's a good opportunity to visit their old home. At our last stop here. According to Derek, the food stall has been quite a hit. As the chief of Amorica Village and longtime producer of honey, I couldn't be prouder. We still have 4 more days of festival to enjoy, and it looks to me like the crowd of tourists will continue to grow. I should make sure and ask Gofin to give them a warm welcome at the end. Yesterday we had a large influx of tourists coming from Calvert passed through the gate. As you could probably guess, it was hectic. There's still a lot more coming, so I should brace myself while I still can. I wanted to go to the anniversary festival, but we're really busy. I'm sure Belgard Gate has it just as rough. Nothing to report, for now at least.
There's too many people. I'm going to pass out. So this is Tangram Gate. It doesn't seem very fortified. With defenses like this, it's only a matter of time before it falls to the Republic hands. But why are you saying that here? If you don't mind signing here and here on the entry application. There. Am I good to go? Let's see here. Yes, you're all set. Have a wonderful time at the anniversary festival. It's not even noon yet. My stomach is already yelling at me for grub. I wonder if anyone would do me a solid and bring me a snack. Bro, you're literally right here in the dining room. Oh, it's Winslow and Scott. We came out here today at the request of tourists headed back to Calvert. We finally managed to retrieve the wallet dropped on Tangram Hill, not far away from the gate. What was that? That sounds like a pretty straightforward job to me. That's what one would think, right? Unfortunately, you're forgetting that Tangram Hill is Republic territory. Even something as insignificant as picking up a lost wallet requires time and cooperation with Republican officials. Calvert sounds like quite the strict place. You're telling me. Goes to show that even the simplest of jobs can make you jump through quite a few hoops. The bus service seems like the best way to get to Crossbell City. The bus stops out in the parking lot, right? Now that my belly's full, I'll go have a look. Setting aside the railway, a lot of Calvardians make their way to Tangram Gate on foot. Well, I guess it's basically a straight shot, not one I'd subject my legs to, but I suppose it's not so odd. Yesterday was the big grand opening of Arkansas's new performance. I really wanted to go, but fate can be cruel. Fate can definitely be cruel. Let's see who's up here. I've been informed that this isn't, in fact, the passenger waiting room. How careless of me. Well, be that as it may, I still have the irresistible urge to clean up this mess. Both Sergeant Major Seeker and Deputy Commander Bales had the day off yesterday. I heard that the Sergeant Major went to the city to spend the day with her little sister. I can't help but wonder what the Deputy Commander ended up doing. Wasn't she with Sergey? She isn't exactly the most social of people, so I'm having a hard time coming up with possibilities. I mean, you wouldn't even believe me if I told you. Oh, Lloyd. I've been wanting to thank you for yesterday. Not just for me, but for Fran too. I know she had a wonderful time. No, I should be the one thanking you for inviting me in the first place. I can't say I get many opportunities to go to concerts nowadays, so it was really an awesome experience. I'm happy to hear that. By the way, you don't have to worry. I'm sure you'll get other opportunities to go more eventually. Wait, I sense yet another misunderstanding coming on. In 3, 2, 1. What the heck? You got to spend your afternoon with the sisters? What'd you do to get the goddess to bless you with all that luck, huh? Randy, you were with like 4 nurses. The two of you aren't men. You're just a couple of animals. Ellie's funny sometimes. Truly despicable human beings. Why does this keep happening? What did I even do? Enjoying the festival, everyone? That's a pretty cruel question. You know better than anyone how insanely busy we are.
Look on the bright side, Randy. At least we were able to have the opening day of the festival off. I hope you used it to recover your energy. I imagine you'll encounter your share of trouble throughout the festival. Just think of the event as an opportunity to show off how you've improved. Now then, I think I'm going to start today's work by putting together the results of the Stargazer Tower's investigation. If Seeker's reports is anything to go by, this isn't the sort of thing that we should ignore. If possible, I'd like to organize a scouting unit to dig a little deeper before long. Yesterday's break was the first in a while that I was able to actually stretch my legs. But to be honest, I was just happy to hear that Frane's been doing okay. Oh. Whoa, out here looks so tiny from all the way out here. I'm somewhat moved thinking about how we managed to cross the Great Tangram Hill. Anyone up here? The view yesterday was something else, let me tell you. I couldn't believe how many groups of Calvardians were traveling by orbital bus. I mean, I've never seen that many people before, not including our marching drills. My pal Brood was stationed at Belgard Gate. I wonder how he's holding up. I've been friends with him ever since our days in Sunday school. I heard they had some trouble over there, so I can't help but wonder how he's doing. But we should be done here. We have, I think, only one more stop to make. Oh, I don't think I spoke to them. Orbital buses are starting to get pretty popular in Calvert too, you know. Most of them are manufactured by the Republic's Verne Company, even the ones here in Crossbell. Mom, hurry! Let's get on the bus. I want to get to the festival already. Apparently, the commander's going to just happen to be out for the entirety of the anniversary festival. Before leaving, he told us that we're all going to do his background check tours, so just follow Warrant Officer Marielle's orders. He may have a point, but would it kill him to act like a Crossbell Guardian Force commander every so often? I just want to get a good night's rest. All these tourists coming through here have worked us to death. Oh. Ah, shit. I didn't want a cutscene. I just want to get through my daily routine. What in the world is this? Huh. Was this here the other day? Let's take a little peek, shall we? Randy, is something wrong? This thing is one of the CGF's armored cars. Why is it here? On top of that, they went so far as to conceal it with this tarp. Conceal is a bit much. It's barely hiding that thing at all. In fact, this half-assed attempt to hide the thing only makes it more conspicuous. Oh yeah, didn't we get a support request from someone at Belgard Gate? Maybe this armored car has something to do with it. I believe that request was to search for a lost item. And as for the client, it was Warrant Officer Muriel. Muriel? She was that blonde soldier we met before, right? Yep, that's right. She may be busy with work, but we should try asking her about the request. Perhaps you could casually bring up the armored car if you're so interested in it. Good idea. Alright, let's pay her a visit. Oh, I should hurry and move out. I don't want to miss even a second of this year's anniversary festival. I can't help but wonder what's under that blue tarp. My entry inspection is finally over. That long queue was hard enough to wait in though. Well, off to Crossbow City now. Phew, I think the inspection line is finally starting to thin out now. There have been a lot more tourists traveling on this foot this year. I wonder why. If they took the train, they'd already be in the city by now. Well, they are going to the festival. Maybe they think it's more exciting to change things up. Even their means of transportation. Since yesterday, traffic coming through the gate has increased exponentially. Because of that, I'm sure that the international spies and the like have managed to slip into Crossbow through the cracks. Is it really okay for us to brush up the whole thing aside as something that can't be helped? Shouldn't we be a little more concerned? Whenever I go on the sightseeing trips, I always have to check out the local cuisine. I wonder what sort of food awaits me in Crossbow. I have some business to take care of at Michelin during the festival. Well, it's on the closing day, so I'll take my time savoring what I can. My husband decided to bring me along to the special party he attends annually. Oh, he seems to be up to the brim with confidence, so I'm looking forward to this new experience. I swear, Stella glows when she works behind that counter. She's angelic. Alright, after I finish eating, I'll have to match her enthusiasm. I had to work overtime because the commander kept coming down for late night snacks, so I couldn't recover from my fatigue at all. So busy. Now let's go up here. Okay, no one so far. Okay, Muriel's in this room. Interesting. Whoa, one wrong step and I'll fall to the bottom of a canyon. This is freaking nuts. Alright, I'm not gonna talk to Muriel in this part because she has a quest. We're just gonna talk to her in the next part when we take on the quest. Since we have spoken to everyone, we're gonna end off this part here because it's getting extremely long. And I will see you in the next one.